Hello traders, John at StockBookie.com. Today we're looking at Tesla on the daily, weekly time frames using technical analysis here at StockBookie.com. If you like these videos, go to my website, sign up, or click down here in the bottom right-hand corner and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Alright guys, so Tesla, daily chart, 72 cents down, a little bit down after hours, 6.7 million shares traded, and 0.27% red on the day. So we're back first, made the high, lower high, lower high. It's channeling down. We have this trend line where it's every time it gets up, boom, comes right back in. Where? This lower trend line here. So it's just kind of chopping around, up and down, making, $40 moves, $45 moves, either way. Best trading stock ever, guys. If you catch moves on this, they're usually huge, all right? Catch the bottom here, goes up, tries to get above the 20 again, fills the gap, right back down, little chop, gap down, holding this trend line. If it continues in this lower range, guys, lower pivot, this will start to get weaker and weaker and weaker. Still going into earnings, I think in the next couple of weeks. I'm not exactly sure what the date is, but it could make a run. Bulls, you got to get above this. Fill the gap, fill the gap. Get above this one, start filling these gaps. Ultimately, 295, 296 area. Got to get through that. Next one, gap window around 306. 300 will be natural resistance, but if you start breaking through this and it really makes a charge, get a little bit more volume, then you can count on this thing moving up. Bull, think that they might be getting bears on right here. I'm not sure. I have no position in this one at this point, so we did have some puts. We did it over here, got paid on that one. More of a 50-50 shot, guys. Nothing serious. Just going into big resistance here. I was willing to give it a shot with some puts, and bam, did they pay off. We bought them at 10, they went to 30. Then they came back in, we held one or two, got out at like 22, 23, and that was it. Said, hey, not a bad trade. Let's move on. But no position in Tesla right now. All right, so weekly chart. Weekly chart, same thing, but this one closed below the 200 as well this time. So this one is in a weak stance on the weekly time frame as well. Off this pivot in the lower range, chopping around. We're keeping a tighter fib on this one. I just want to see, because we're looking for more day trades on this, in and outs. So that's why we're so tight on this. But again, bulls, got to get back above the 200 on the weekly. You got to recapture. This is the big one, 310-ish, 312. You do that, you can make a run for 320. Then you're looking at 320, 323. Bears, this is exactly what you want to see. Downtrending channel, below all the MAs. I mean, this is Tesla. They could squeeze this, but we cracked these areas down here, 250, 245. We're going downtown, guys. Market sell, we might even go to this gap fill at 150. That's if the market's dump and everything's just in out of control, spinning downward spiral, like in the SPY here, guys. Where is it? There it is. SPY, we're in this upsloping trend like this here. You get that, man. We're right back up there, guys. Anything's possible, but follow the markets overall. A lot of things are market trades. Market's up, usually everything's up. Market's down, usually everything's down. So follow that. Right now, I tell my members, lighter on the positions, guys. Smaller positions right now. We're going into earnings. They're chopping and slopping. Every news they could get, they're gapping this thing higher. So slow down. We'll go long, we'll go short. I don't really care. But they're not giving us much. Just chop right now. So, all right, guys. So Tesla, that was it for the daily. Let's go back to that one more time. Weak stance below the MAs, chopping around. Let's see what it gives us. If it starts breaking these areas, breaks this pivot, then look out. Next big area is around the 254. As long as it holds that, should be all right. If that starts to break, look at 250, 245, and then we'll go from there. So, all right, guys, earnings, watch out for that. If you're going into that, keep the position on the smaller side. Maybe do a half position. I tell my members in shares, no more than 10% of your total portfolio in any position. Going into earnings, keep them down to 5%. If it pops up, great, go to short. If you're short, if you're long and it drops, add some more. Buy the dip. Buy the effing dip, All right, guys, that's Tesla. Hopefully that helps some of you guys out there. But right now, just chopping and slopping in a down trending channel. All right, guys. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go to my website, sign up, and don't forget to like the video. All right, guys, thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. God bless. See you on the charts.